This is a Love Life Horoscope Tarot reading for Sagittarius from April 7th to April 21st, 2021. Let's get to it. What do we got for our Sagittarius? That card is escaping me. Do a little shuffle. So what do we got for Sagittarius in the coming 2 weeks? Lovers. Ace of Wands. And the Nine of Wands. I don't feel you see this coming yet, but there's a huge partnership shaping up. This is divinely led. This is bringing some sort of passion, some sort of new passionate endeavor. And with the Nine of Wands, I don't see you expecting this to happen. Like, this is going to be a surprise to you. Right now, you may not be feeling all that hot about your future, but these 2 weeks are going to change that for you. This is really good energy. What's this passionate new endeavor that's coming in? We'll get to the random generated questions in a moment, but I'm curious about this. Wheel of Fortune. Strength. Oh, I'm getting shivers. And the Three of Wands. This is what you've been looking for. This is going to give you that courage, that confidence. It's like you've already achieved this confidence, this courage, and you've been just waiting for it to manifest into your reality. Like, you've been waiting for other people to see that in you. Like, you've already felt this, but somehow the world wasn't showing this to you. It wasn't reciprocating that. But now it will. Like the Wheel of Fortune, this is shaping up. Like, the Wheel of Fortune is spinning for you. There's going to be a big surprise coming in. This is going to be much bigger than you expected. I'm really getting shivers here, Sagittarius. What is this surprise? We'll get to the questions in a moment. What is this surprise? Emperor. Seven of Pentacles. This person that's coming in is gonna help you. Like, there's gonna be some sort of partnership. You've been working at this, at whatever you're doing, for so long, and you haven't seen the results. Like, it's like you've been moving steadily, but you haven't really quickened the pace. But this Emperor that comes into your life just pushes you through that door. And this is going to be a partnership you have with this person. Like, this could be the love interest. This is heavy energy coming in the next 2 weeks. It's looking really good. So whatever you've been manifesting, whatever you've been waiting on to happen, but it just wasn't happening, it's going to be happening now. Like, this is on. This is really good for you, Sagittarius. All right, let's get to the questions. Ooh. Well, that wanted to come out before the question was even asked. What's making the love interest worry about approaching you? So we got the Queen of Pentacles, the Devil card, and the Knight of Swords. They were viewing you with some skepticism. This probably relates with how the rest of the world was viewing you. You were getting fed up. You're like, I'm good already. Why isn't the world seeing this? And that's how this love interest was seeing you as well. Because you were progressing very quickly. It's just the world wasn't catching up to your progress. Like, they weren't ready for it. But something's going to trigger this change. And they've been waiting on something to trigger the change. Like they've been waiting for some sign of you progressing, but they hadn't seen it. So that's why they were questioning. That's why they were worried about approaching you, is because they viewed you with skepticism. They saw you as being toxic. And that's not the case at all. Like you were building those mental bridges to build that frame of mind that leads to success, right? What is the future outlook for this connection at the moment? The Sun card, beautiful. The Star card, and the Queen of Swords. You might be cold to this person at this time, so you're not even probably thinking about this love interest too much. Like the passion that was in this connection to start with has dwindled out when you see the Queen of Swords. It's more like a logical kind of trying to grasp what this person meant to you, why they were in your life. You're not really looking at this person with your heart. It's not very passionate anymore. You're just trying to understand why there was this connection there. But the future outlook is the Star and the Sun. This person is going to see you as a star before you see this person passionately again. Like the whatever's going to happen in these next 2 weeks is going to turn you into a star almost. It's going to boost you to that next level where this person takes notice, where they develop that warmth for you, where they see you as their hero, as their saving grace. Like their perspective of you just absolutely shifts, and you might be focused on something completely different. That could also be the case, is that once everything starts progressing for you, your focus kind of shifts to yourself, to being very logical about your situation and keeping this progress going, rather than looking for love, looking for someone else to fulfill you. You'll be fulfilling yourself. But at that same time, this person sees you as the one, as the Sun is soulmate energy. The Star is soulmate energy. The two jugs represent a soulmate bond. So, and it's funny, looking at these two jugs, it's like their jug is a little bit lower than yours. So sometimes, this is more to do with twin flames. Twin flames have this energy bond where they share this kind of energy. That's why they make such good partners, because when one is down, the other is up, and the one that's up can kind of help the one that's down out a bit. They can raise their energy. So it's a good balance with twin flames. And at this point, your jug's going to be a little bit higher. You're going to be the one that's in that that's sitting in that spot of authority. What's the biggest factor that's benefiting this connection? We got the Fool card, taking a risk, leap of faith. The Seven of Cups and the Page of Cups. You're going to have so many possibilities. You're going to be able to take any leap of faith that you want because you'll have so many possibilities to fall back on. Like, the biggest thing that's going to help this connection is your courage, your confidence rising. To be in that position where you can decide what you want, to take that leap of faith or not. But I see you taking that leap of faith when the time comes. What are the love interest intentions towards you? The High Priestess, Temperance, And the Ten of Swords. Desirability. Like the High Priestess is that feeling when you desire somebody so much, but they're unapproachable. So they're just going to be waiting. Like their whole idea of this connection is waiting for some sort of sign. So they have no intention of coming towards you. Like they're pretty much going to be just sitting and waiting, regardless of how they feel for this connection or anything else. They'll just be waiting. What are they waiting for you to make your move? What are they planning for the future with you? Ooh. These are all random questions, so they might overlap a bit. But Ten of Swords or Ten of Wands, the King of Wands. Yeah, see, what they're planning for the future with you is just working on themselves. Like it's almost like they're putting work ahead of this connection. Like that's how they're justifying their choices is being work-based. Like their focus is on achieving some sort of success, and they're working towards that. That's where all their energy is going at the moment. I feel what's going to happen is that once you get to that level, like the next 2 weeks is huge for you. No doubt about that. But afterwards, once you're getting these multiple opportunities coming towards you, once you start shifting to that higher level, to that higher frequency, your courage, your self-esteem, your confidence goes up. That's when you have that opportunity to move towards this person. And that's what they're waiting on. So despite how they feel towards you, despite how they'll be seeing you, how their desire for you will be rising, they're still going to be waiting for you and focusing their efforts on work, on furthering their own goals. So at the moment, they're not really planning anything in terms of this connection. That's probably why, you're looking at this connection with logic instead of passion, because you've already went through that phase where you may have tried something and you didn't see the results that you wanted because perhaps this person saw you with some toxicity and they've just been focusing on work. So in the extended, we'll look into what happened that made the love interest act the way they did towards you. That's kind of overlapping with the first question. What's the most likely outcome for this connection at this time? Is there anything you can do to help this connection with this love interest? And we'll ask, how will this love interest affect your life? The link for the extended is down below. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you the best of your choices. Much love.